Welcome to RealRate. RealRate is a rating agency using explainable artificial intelligence to create fair and unbiased company ratings. Big corporations will use the RealRate rating seal to build trust with their customers. So, there's a background story behind. Let me tell you. When I was working as an appointed actuary in the insurance industry, I was talking to the rating agencies. One day our big boss came in telling them, "Listen, I'm expecting you to give me a AAA rating. If not, well, there are plenty of other rating agencies out there." It was at that moment I really understood the rating won't be fair, but totally biased instead. It's like a pupil would pay his teacher to give him a grade. And we're talking about a $10 billion industry, fostering economic crisis like in the 2008 financial crisis. Hi, my name is Dr. Holger Bartel, founder and CEO of RealRate. At RealRate, we use our award-winning artificial intelligence software to make AI explainable. So there's no black box with RealRate. And totally in contrast to the big rating agencies like Standard & Poor's, we have no human analysts. Well, I could tell you a lot about the software. Let me summarize. The most important part is with RealRate, you can realize your financial strengths and weaknesses within just 2 minutes without having to read a 200 pages business report. So on the very top, we input the publicly available balance sheet data. Then we compute some key figures, and at the very bottom, we get as a final result, the financial health. This is what makes the AI explainable. It's the structure in the model hidden here. It's our secret recipe. Also, we really turned the rating process upside down. So, revolutionizing the rating markets and avoiding any conflict of interest. We will be first rating all companies within one industry. And then afterwards, we will be reaching out just to the best rated ones, and they are allowed to subscribe for the RealRate seal of approval, putting it on the very top of their website and building trust with their customers. So it's a B2B recurring revenue business model we have at RealRate. Right now, we are focusing on AI-based ratings. It's our first product and we will be going live and entering the US market this year. But the vision is much broader. We will be providing internal credit ratings for banks, due diligence services for the M&A industry, and setting up an AI investment boutique. So there's more to come. RealRate was awarded being one of the most promising German AI startups. We have an award-winning AI software, and I'm happy to be elected to be one of Europe's top InsureTech CEOs. We worked with billion-dollar companies and received raved reviews. From our German product market test, we already got more than 30,000 euros traction. So that was a great start. We will scale up from there. As you can see, we are a brothers team. So we are all serial founders, having built startups before in EdTech, blockchain, and now in artificial intelligence with RealRate. We are always starting out as a small brothers team, building from there. We've been raising money from Bertelsmann, Klingel, and OnVista Bank. So with me is Harry. He is our COO and he is my twin brother. And Carl, he is our CTO. They all founded startups before. So we are raising. And indeed, just in December last year, we've been closing our European Business Angels round. Now we're heading to the US market. That's why we're looking for US investors. The money will be used to enter the US market and to create a sales and marketing team. So let's bring AI to finance. Hope you got as excited as we are. Thank you. Okay, finally, let me show you very briefly how the AI-based rating product looks like in practice. Let's go to the website. As you can see, we've been publishing quite some rankings, and right now I'm interested in the ranking for the German life insurance companies. There are 62 of them, and now we're interested in the best rated one, and we will have a look and try to understand what are the biggest advantages of that company. So the explainable graph is here. We're having green nodes, a lot of them. These are relative financial strengths of that company. So the last one is financial health. It's the economical capital ratio. And now we can trace it back to its sources. For example, we have a very high product profitability of that company, and there's another one starting here, a very high statutory owned capital in the balance sheet. Still, we have some disadvantages like hidden losses on the asset side of the balance sheet. You can see I can explain what's going on here within just 2 minutes, and it's very easy to interpret. We make AI explainable. Finally, let me just mention 2 good news. First of all, we just signed a letter of intent with a banking consultancy company. We will be providing AI solutions to banks. Second, we will be having a project with one of Europe's biggest bank, at that time rating private customers. So there's more to come. Please reach out if you're interested. Thank you.